Hi, welcome to Chef Tips UK with me, Chef Ricky. We're back again. If you're brand new here, you know what to do. Hit that sub button, knock the bells for notifications as well. Today we're doing chicken pesto pasta. I'm not going to try and say that too fast. Just a really nice, easy pasta dish. Just with some chicken, some nice fresh vegetables, and I'm just using some fresh pasta. And I'm just binding it together with a bit of pesto. I've just brought some in a jar. You can make your own if you want. I might do a video on that one day. If you want a video on how to make homemade pesto, drop it in the comments below. So we're going to get started. I have got some water. This is for the pasta. The pasta only takes like 5 minutes, so I've only just got that ticking over. But what I am going to do is I've got 2 tablespoons of salt here, or teaspoons, sorry. 2 teaspoons of salt just to season the water. It's going to season the pasta. And then I've got me sort of wok pan here. I find it really good to do pasta and stuff like that. And I'll just crack the heat up on that. And I've got 2 chicken breasts here worth of chicken. I've just sort of butterflied them. If you don't know how to butterfly chicken, I've got a video, one of my first videos I did, I think it was my 3rd one or something, how to butterfly chicken. And then yeah, I've just put it in a bowl. So that's I've just sort of sliced it into sort of goujons. Olive oil. So I'm just gonna put a few whips of olive oil into there. And the pan's getting nice and hot now, so I'm just going to chuck my chicken in. And you can sort of cook this within about 10 minutes. It's really easy. I've chopped everything up. I've sort of like just roughly chopped stuff up. So the onions, I've just sort of sliced them, the peppers, and I've halved the tomatoes and olives. I'll go through that a bit more when we start adding these into the mixture. But the first thing you want to do is just sear all this chicken off. So I've got the chicken into the pan here, and I'm just going to sear it off for about 2 minutes. What I like about doing it in the wok as well is you can really get that flick on the go. Love it. So yeah, nice high heat, just searing off this chicken. And because I've cut it into strips, it won't take too long to cook. So the idea is we're going to sear it off, and then we're going to start adding all the veg. I don't want to fully cook all the veg. I still want a little bit of crunch in it, sort of like when you do a fajita. So I don't want to thoroughly cook the veg. I still want that nice freshness in it. Right, so if you get a look in there, I've seared this chicken. One thing you notice, I don't want to put too much colour on it. I find the cooking goes a bit tough if you've got a bit too much colour in it. So just a nice little light golden brown. That's nice for me. So I've got 1 onion there. I'm going to add that in. I've got 2 peppers, 1 red, 1 green. Just sliced up. I'm going to add them in there. And then I'm going to continue stir frying that veg in there. Essential to have a nice non-stick pan. Woks are kind of good. Obviously it's meant for more sort of like the Asian cuisines, but great for pastas. Woks are great for pasta, especially these sort of like 1-pan pastas. Right, so I've been cooking this for a couple of minutes now. I've kind of turned the heat down a little bit. Don't want it really hot now. I've got 2 cloves of garlic here. I've just grated them. If you've watched any of my other videos, always look for a bit of grating garlic, me. I'm just going to add that in. You don't want to cook garlic too high because it burns. When it burns, it goes bitter. So just sort of keeping it quite steady. And then I've just got a handful of green olives. I was going to use black olives, but I couldn't find any. The supermarket didn't have them, the one I went to. So I'm just using green. Black tends to be a bit sweeter, olive a more stronger taste in my opinion. So I've not measured these out a row. I've just a handful, and all I've done is halve them. And then with the cherry tomatoes, I've just halved them as well, just yet again, just a handful. And this is for 2 people, so if you're cooking for 6, you know, adjust your recipe accordingly. But this is a good portion for 2 people as well. As you know, if you look at me, I do like a good portion. So now we're going to go to the next step. I'm going to bash the water up for the pasta, the seasoned water. I've turned it down because it was boiling, so we're going to turn this down on low, water for the pasta on high. We're going to wait till that starts boiling and we're going to chuck the pasta in. Right, so my pasta water is boiling now. Obviously I seasoned that at the start of the video. I've got about 300 grams here. I ain't weighed it out, it's just a couple of handfuls. Like I say, it's just this is just lunch for me and the missus really, and I thought I'd just drop it on to you guys as a nice little video. I'm just going to give that a little stir. Because it's fresh pasta, it takes about 5 minutes. It really don't take long at all. This is coming along nicely. I've got about 2 tablespoons of pesto here. I've got green pesto. Obviously you can get green and red. I like the green one, especially for this dish, because the basil really adds a really nice flavour to it. So then we're just going to mix that all round. And this is sort of, if you get a look in there, it's sort of creating the sauce. Oh, I'm chucking it everywhere. You don't want to chuck it everywhere. And it's going to create this nice sort of sauce for the pasta. Right, so I've just checked my pasta. I'll check it for you again. Look, obviously this has been boiling for about, probably not even 5 minutes. Like the fresh pasta you can buy, it's really good. Like it just cooks so quickly. I love it. I try avoiding using dried pasta at all costs, to be fair. So I'm just going to strain that into there. Just pop it on the side. I've got my plate ready. This is all cooked nicely. The chicken's cooked. So yeah, we're just going to go in there with the pasta. Stir that around. This is why it's really good to do it in a wok. I might turn that off, but it's like it's not cooking anything. And all we want to do is just stir this pasta in, give it a good shake, give it a good wobble, just like that, and then that's it. That's as simple as that, guys. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's probably one of my quickest videos. It's that easy. It's a really simple dish, really easy, and especially if you use fresh pasta, it's ready in minutes. It's as soon as you've chopped everything up. That probably takes the longest, just chopping everything up. So I'm going to grab a spoon now, dish up. So I've just got myself a spoon here. I'll move my spatula, and then I'm just going to drop this onto a plate. If I had a nice pasta bowl, I'd put it in that, but I ain't. And what I love about this, it's just such a fresh tasting dish. You've got all the fresh veg and stuff in there, and then we're just going to drop some sea salt over that. We're going to drop some freshly cracked black pepper and some parmesan. And that is my chicken pesto pasta. That's ready in about 10 minutes. So all I'm going to do now, tuck into this. Still got some nice crunch in the veg. It's just a banging dish actually. Really nice, light, quite summery really, but it's just really easy. And if you want to rustle up a quick dinner at home or something, this is perfect, because you can cook it for a couple of people. And if you've got a big enough pan, it's proper simple. So try it out, guys. Let me know how you get on. If you like this video, drop it a like. And until next time, keep on chefing.